So the snow's not melting. We finally, in the past, I don't know, multiple weeks, had a day of decent sunshine. Well, that's gone away now. Now I'm looking at a white haze once again because we're living here with devils. If you haven't figured that out yet, humans aren't the only species here, guys. I know, super crazy and hard to believe. Well, that's because you have a closed mind. But not only is this snow not gripping onto tree branches, there's a whole lot of shit getting found inside of it that I'm going to show you here in a second. And there's also many people in the comments of my previous viral video, which by the way, they took 400,000 views off of right before it was about to reach 1 million views. I went to bed with the video at 840,000 views. I woke up with the video magically back down to 390,000 views. Gee, it's only been a couple days since the takeover of TikTok from the, Every Single Time Club, and they're already doing shit like this, claiming that there's inauthentic view counts found on videos. Many people in my comments of that video are stating, well, we tried to burn it, it doesn't melt. A woman even left the snow in a cup in her house, which was 74 degrees in her house. It didn't melt. Why is that? Many of you are guessing. Well, I'm going to show you exactly what it is, because my friends, when you start to understand and learn the language of these creatures we inhabit this realm with, well, then you'll know that they use movies, media, and forms of entertainment. Enter, and tay means hold, so they enter into your subconscious and get a hold of your emotions. Makes sense now why people are going fucking crazy? And they use those things to now openly tell you exactly what they're doing to us, and most people out there don't even pick up on it. Here, let me give you an example, and then I'm going to show you exactly what's being found in this fucking snow. You want to talk about creepy crawlers? And I know exactly what it is. I would love to tell you and go into detail on that, but you can't do that on here because this is now a app. As of the 22nd. Here you go, my friends. A lot of people saying the snow smells like burnt plastic. Well, read along. It's raining plastic, literally. Researchers found cloud water from mountaintops saturated with microplastics. Jeez, how did that happen? These particles act as seeds for ice, making storms form faster and stronger than nature intended. We have polluted the sky so bad we changed the fucking clouds. No, we didn't. They did. Scientists found microplastics in clouds that are actively changing the weather. You see, my friends, there's something called universal law in this realm we live in, okay? And there's certain laws that these evildoers follow. And one of those is that if they tell you what they're doing to you, and we the people in turn do nothing about it, well then they avoid karmic retribution. Because the saying, what goes around comes around, exists for a reason. You guys might not believe that, but the universal consciousness of humanity is what dictates our reality, which is why they share nothing but fear in the media. Do you ever see a feel-good story anymore? Or acts of humanity? No, you don't. They do it because fear keeps you in the lower consciousness and lowers your vibration, keeping you stuck in a state of perpetual fight or flight. And when you are stressed out and fearful, you are easy to control. Now, this is a sample of the recent snow under a microscope. That's right. You should download this video before it's gone. If they by chance remove this account for the 6th time, you guys can message me. I have a health page on here you can also contact me at. And I'm also moving on to other plat, F-O-R-M-S. Now watch this. Now you see that big strand down there, my friends? That's a synthetic F-I-B-E-R. And look at all these. Now wait till the image becomes a little bit more clear. There you go. What was that squiggling? Just wait till you see the one that starts to spiral. Boy, isn't that lovely? Look at all that life in the snow. There it is, guys. See that? Look at it spiraling. And parents are making snow cream on social media here with this. Right here. They're giving it to their kids. Holy shit. Guys, do you have your eyes open? I mean, just take a look at this, guys. Here it comes. Ready? Watch it. Watch what comes across the screen. There it is. See that? Then, of course, you have this cluster of what the here. Well, that's not just anything, my friends. That is what is being found in the body of many people who took a certain something back in 2021, if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I have to code it on here. Now that they've got control of every damn platform, we're gonna have to invent a new language. I'm gonna have to fucking start signing to you and clicking and clacking. And with that, my friends, I am out of here.
Look how dirty snow is.
Yo, look at what stuff inside of snow.
Someone explain this to me. Underneath the snow, I've got dry concrete. There's some wet spots, don't get me wrong, but that's bone-ass dry right there. How's that work?
Y'all, I don't know what it is, low iron or what, but my my balcony looks so good. I want to eat some of the ice. Like, look. I'm finna eat it. Y'all, my husband mad because he's trying to convince me not to eat it. He said I can't eat it because bird poop and stuff.
Leviticus 11, verse 43. Ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creepeth, neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. For I am Yahweh your power. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy. For I am holy. Neither shall ye defile yourselves with any matter of creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Shalom. Yeah, man, because the scriptures say in Revelation, let the filthy be filthy. But our people don't research, they don't check nothing out. They just take everything for granted and for face value. Hell no, man. Esau is a Frankenstein. He likes to experiment with things, man. As you can see, that ain't real snow. In certain places, just ain't real snow. You should not be putting it in your mouth. It's filthy, dingbats. You gotta tell grown people this, man. And it's sad. In 2026, this is what we still dealing with. That's why the nations look down upon us, man. And they fall for it too, the other nations. They just as stupid as they can be. But this is why you should research and check things out, man. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.